Hello everyone. I hope you're enjoying this video. I've been having so much fun making all of these videos for you, and any support you can give to help further make more and better videos for you all goes a long way. And that is as simple as clicking that subscribe button, hitting that bell icon to get notified when new videos come out. Also, if you really want to, you can head down into the description below of any of my videos. They have all the links to my social medias for the channel and even some of my personal stuff if you want to see what's going on in my life. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. It really helps the channel go a long way, and I appreciate all of your support. Thank you guys so much, and enjoy the show.
Oh no, no. Our apartment, my home. Who could have done this? What?
Yeah, this is what, does that say pure on the ground there? Geez, those tags look like Human Revolution graffiti.
What does the Human Revolution want with Hayden?
I don't think they want anything with Hayden. I think this is a red herring.
Why would they break our thing?
There's no evidence to say that it's them yet.
I don't know what to do. This place, these items, they're all I have of
Oh yeah, even the pictures are gone. His plant is gone.
What if he's gone for good?
He's not gone for good.
What will I do if we can't find him? This was all I had left.
We'll be fine. Just calm down. Turing will find him. Get it together and relax. It's just stuff. Do this one. Reassuring.
Well, I apologize for the emotional outburst. Well, let's look around and see if we can find the data cache and all this.
Let's do it.
We don't have time to waste on my history.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Okay, so this is gonna be oh, it's a torn up plant. Pure graffiti. Empty desk. Tech scum graffiti. Broken window. Busted TV. Okay, well, I would assume let's check the desk. The desk has been ransacked and tagged with spray paint. A R.O.M piece has been embedded to the high-res screen. The view is marred by graffiti and splintered glass. Someone took the time methodically shred the poor plant. That's sad. Humanity has changed rapidly in the last century. Hybridization of the human genome and cybernetic augmentation has the human revolution's viewpoint diluted the purity and strength of the species. Whoa.
I think you're right about this being human revolution.
I don't know about that.
Hayden is an unlikely target.
My character might be thinking that or something, but I don't think it's them.
I know they don't like Parallax because they think advanced technology in general is bad, but they spend most of their time going after hybrids and cyborgs. I'll run some deep meshnet searches and see if anything turns up.
Okay.
I think the data cache is gone.
Yeah, that's fair.
We've searched everywhere, and it just isn't here. I hate to return to Tomcat empty-handed, but this leaves us twisting in the wind. Perhaps they can point us in a new direction.
Yeah, that's fair.
The data cache is no longer our main objective, but it would be nice to know where it is and why it was taken.
Fair.
I wonder what the human revolution would need the data cache for.
We don't know if it's them. We don't know if it's them. Maybe someone is framing the human revolution.
That's a distinct possibility. I just don't have enough personal experience with the human revolution to give you an honest answer. The information on the meshnet is extremely conflicting and desperately polarized. Some of it paints them as neo-druid nature lovers, other parts as bigots stuck in the past.
Neo-Druid nature lovers. Interesting wording. That's cool.
Perhaps we could...
Whoa!
Hey, what's wrong? No.
What just happened? This game does not autosave, so please be sure to save frequently. What? What? Chapter 2? Why did I just crash? Which brings me to something that I wanted to mention. Chinatown Hospital. I wanted to mention real quick. When I was booting this up today to record, the little opening sequence that we watched in the first, that you guys watched in the first recording, made a big deal about R.O.M's relationship organizing management things. I don't know. I just got this weird feeling that maybe I'm a R.O.M watching that, because there's so much.
Thank goodness you're finally awake.
Because they make such a big deal about R.O.Ms and stuff, and there's a big twist here with Turing being like a sentient robot. I don't know. But Lexi knows who I am, and I've known Lexi. I don't know. There's a lot. That's a stretch. I don't think that's actually, but it's a stretch.
I have spent the past 30 minutes calculating the odds of you being indefinitely incapacitated or immobilized.
And
I'm relieved to find my pessimism was misplaced and that you appear to be
oy
okay.
vey. Yeah, I am. Are you okay? What happened?
Someone killed us at the apartment.
Oh.
After you collapsed, my power systems were jammed by whoever attacked us.
Wow.
It took me 2 minutes to reboot and call an ambulance.
Wow.
When we left, I noticed they had done the same thing to the NSFPD ROM that was standing post. It takes a lot of power to crash one of those, even temporarily. Serious military hardware like that is difficult to obtain, but that type of non-lethal electrical field would interrupt my systems as well. Likely a mil-spec neuro-scrambler.
Wow. And why did they attack us and just leave? That's true.
We walked in on them while they were searching the apartment for Hayden's files. I can understand them stunning us to make their escape.
But they stunned us before.
But the probability that they're actually after me, or rather the research behind my creation, seems high. Leaving me when I was so vulnerable makes no sense.
True. So maybe it was someone else?
I now believe my original hypothesis to have been correct.
What? That's the...
Hayden must have been kidnapped by a powerful organization looking to get control of his research. Trashing our apartment may have been a cover for the theft of the data cache we were looking for.
Yes. Maybe they didn't recognize you? Maybe they want you to lead them to the rest of Hayden's research? Maybe it really was... Maybe it really was someone unrelated. There is a possibility. It's kind of weird that they would just leave us there.
Possible, but a drastically improbable coincidence.
True.
The solution with the fewest assumptions is most likely to be correct. I think for now we should behave as if Hayden's kidnappers are closing in on us.
Boop. Did you see who hit us?
No, I didn't.
That's okay.
They assaulted us from behind, and nothing showed up on my optics before I was disrupted.
That's okay.
They either had cloaking of some kind, or were extraordinarily careful while making their way into the apartment.
Wow.
My optics, while not top of the line, are better than an off-the-shelf ROMs, and I should have been able to detect any thermal changes from someone being there. Oh, before I forget, here are your belongings. The nurses had me
Thanks.
until you awoke. Here's your ID card. Don't lose this again.
Okay.
Here are those headphones you reviewed.
Boop.
I noticed the article on your computer before. Good job getting published.
Oh, wow. Thanks.
Just let me know when you want to leave.
Okay.
Excuse me. Are you talking about Hayden Weber?
What the? Ooh. Who is that? Oh, that's a creepy dude just sitting there. Patient? Who are you?
Sorry for being a nosy Nancy. Hayden's an old friend of mine, and this sounded all too familiar.
Oh, yeah?
Has anything happened to him?
No, he's fine.
Of course. I've not yet introduced myself.
Yeah. Bad guy.
My name
Question
is
mark.
Dr. Yannick Fairlight, and I'm the founder and former CEO of System 1 Software, now owned by Parallax.
Bad guy? Question mark.
He is telling the truth, at least as far as I can intuit from information on the meshnet.
Okay.
And I do recall Hayden mentioning a Dr. Fairlight, at least once in passing at some point.
See, I don't bite. I hate to be the one to tell you, but privacy screens are hardly soundproof.
Yeah, that's a good point.
However, if this situation concerns us both, perhaps we can help each other.
Why?
I won't press you for details, but perhaps I could be of some assistance. I remember my association with Hayden fondly, and I'd be happy to help in any way I can.
Really? You said former CEO? What are you doing here? How can you help? What do you want?
What do I want? It would be nice to be young again. Play the darling of the company. Court prince and pauper alike. But right now, someone I grew very fond of is in great danger. I simply wish to see Hayden home again, safe. I can think of a few ways.
Oh, yeah?
I still have some contacts in Parallax and can put out some quiet feelers. Maybe they'll know something.
Interesting.
I will admit, I don't have much to offer until there's more information.
Well, you're not getting any.
Is there anything you can tell me? I'd like to help in any way I can. What did you find at Hayden's apartment?
The first time
Nope,
we went,
shut up,
nothing.
shut up.
But when we went back to extract his computer's data cache, the place had been pillaged, and the human revolution had spray painted.
We don't know if it was them. We do not know if it was them.
Hayden's computer was gone, and we were assaulted.
Oy
And now
vey.
we're here, injured and losing our trail with each passing second.
Yeah.
We're still frustratingly in the dark and running out of time.
Yes.
I fear Hayden is slipping out of reach. I am failing.
No, you're fine.
I'm very sorry to hear that. I wish I could do more. Hayden's company was most enjoyable. The chair you found me in is an advanced diagnostic and life support ROM. Its development is one of my hobbies, so to speak. It monitors my vitals and administers medications as necessary. to keep my body stable.
Okay.
I likely would have perished long ago without it, or at least would have been severely bedridden.
But
it requires frequent maintenance. I'm here to have it examined.
Okay.
There's a particular fellow at this hospital who is the only one I trust to run the correct diagnostics and fine-tune things to my exact needs.
Okay.
It's the same way you might get your car serviced, making sure everything's in check. It's too integral to my health to count on just luck. Unfortunately, many critically injured patients were rushed into surgery all at once. My appointment has been pushed back. The hospital administrators placed me here with a resting patient so as not to be disturbed by the chaos outside.
Okay, so what happened, I wonder?
I don't think they expected you to awaken quite as quickly as you did. Yes. As I've mentioned, Parallax acquired my company, System 1 Software.
Uh-huh.
I accepted a CTO position, and additionally served on Parallax's board for several years.
Interesting.
The other directors and I had a difference of opinion about the direction the organization should take. The non-centralized data scheme for most ROMs used today seemed ludicrous at the time. We were playing with fire. Dangerous, morally ambiguous fire. And well, we hadn't invented a bucket of water. So when Parallax's servers were destroyed by hobbyist hackers, well...
Okay.
Needless to say, it was a PR nightmare. Everything halted until we could get the damage fixed. And since the security work that goes into maintaining the integrity of near impenetrable meshnet is astronomically expensive, we had our share of disagreements. In the end, I was voted off the board and they went on without me.
Wow.
Do I have hard feelings? Of course. Who wouldn't? In the end, though, it really doesn't matter. I'm an old rich man with enough hobbies to last the next 2 decades.
I guess, but that doesn't make you not a suspect. You have motive of revenge. Also, you're all worried about prolonging your life. What better way to prolong your life than to put your conscience into like a robot? Like that's so cliche. That's so noticeable. I could see him being the bad guy.
His research? No, not so much. I remember at the time he had interest in advanced machine sapience. That is the realm of science fiction. He once showed me a prototype of his. She was quite clever, very convincing, but you could tell she did not contain the spark of life. I assume that you are another of his creations.
Yes, I am. I'm sorry, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Turing.
And I am Lilmac. Sup?
Did you say she?
Yes. She was quite insistent on that fact over the course of my conversation with her.
Okay.
Hayden said that she had picked out the color for her casing herself. Pastel pink. Still, I must assume you are far more advanced than she, if you're spearheading the search for your creator. Perhaps I should have had more faith in Hayden's little hobby.
What's up with you and the word hobby?
Do you know what became of her, or where she might be now? Hayden has told me so little of his past research.
I'm sorry, Turing. It was a long time ago, and I'm afraid my memory is not what it used
That's
to be.
fair.
If any of my contacts in Parallax make mention of your erstwhile sibling, I'll pass it on to you.
Okay.
Thank you, Dr. Fairlight.
How did you meet Hayden?
Hayden and I made our acquaintance when the two companies first underwent the merger.
Okay.
At the time, he was a young, hotshot researcher working in the search data correlation sector.
Interesting.
He was assigned to find the best ways to integrate Parallax's own collection and analysis tools into System 1's LIPS operating system.
Oh, SO. SO. You do the SOs.
He was a bit much to handle at times, honestly, but I admired his passion for the subject.
Interesting.
It's been very interesting speaking to you, Dr. Fairlight.
Okay. Turing, are you sure we can trust him? We should trust him. I don't think we should trust him. I don't think we should trust him.
I suppose I should respect you for your honesty, though it may be ill-informed. I'll be blunt with you. You've uncovered a deeply unsettling mystery. I doubt this has a happy ending.
Well,
My connections could prove more valuable to you and your safety than you realize. Rudeness aside, I only have the intention of helping my old friend.
It seems a bit unproductive to say no.
Now, if you're willing to hear me out, I think I might have a lead in mind for you to. You said you found Human Revolution slogans spray painted on the wall.
there's no proof that it was them.
I am acquaintances with the man leading the current Human Revolution protests at the Genus Club. His name is Brian Mulberry. After an introduction from me, he may be willing to shine some light on that particular event. Well, when I exited Parallax, I sought out like-minded individuals. We worked together to prevent a full deployment of the MeshNet system.
Uh-huh.
Brian Mulberry was one such person. We did not succeed in our efforts, obviously.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, that event might have been what prompted Brian to take a more radical stance against technology.
Interesting.
But yes, our motivations aligned for one brief time, and I gained his respect from it. Hopefully, that can be useful for you.
Maybe. We should get going.
Of course. Please, do not let me delay you any further. Good luck, Turing. I don't think Hayden's faith in you is misplaced. You are an impressive piece of technology.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Fairlight. We'll be in touch. Should I call downstairs to have you discharged?
Yes, please, let's go.
What the hell is
Oh, sorry, Lexi!
I can't believe that you're still pulling the exact same shit you were years ago, but this time it's truly
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you even realize how bad impersonating a police officer is?
I didn't do it.
It's a
It was
felony,
it was
jackass.
Turing. His idea.
I should be slapping cuffs on you and dragging your sorry ass off right now.
Detective Rivers, wait. I'm sorry. The plan to lift your credentials and use them to access Hayden's apartment was entirely mine.
Of course, I did help along, so, you know.
Also, I feel it necessary to mention that though you are understandably upset, such language and imagery is beneath you as a respected officer of the law.
Ha! She gonna punch you in the teeth.
Oh, great. The robot did it, huh? I guess I'll just take you to jail then instead. That what you want? Don't even try to take all the blame. I know that a certain someone lent you a helping hand.
I don't know what you're talking about. I never would turn off the water.
You have the hardware to pull that off alone, little bot.
Well, to be honest, Detective Rivers, I think I'll tell you the whole truth, since my friend here trusts you.
I do.
Keep it under your hat, though, metaphorically. I am no ordinary ROM, but actually a prototype designed to be the first fully sapient machine.
Uh-huh.
I suspect
Let's just-
creating me is the main factor behind Hayden's
Let's
disappearance.
just say this out in the
Along with
open.
day-to-day research for Parallax. My name is Turing.
Yes.
Whew. Okay. Hi, Turing.
Yep.
Well, that is a damn bigger problem than you first let
Yes.
on. Oh, pal.
Well, you know.
First machine sapient. People are gonna have things to say about
Yeah,
that.
that's why we're keeping it under wraps, under the hat.
Especially the human revolution. Ugh. This is exactly what I wanted to avoid. You sure know how to get yourself dropped in the
Yep.
drink. What the hell am I supposed to do with the two of you?
I don't know. Find us the data cache.
I guess I'm letting you off the hook.
Yes.
This time.
Oh.
Only because this time I can let you get away with it safely.
Fine.
I doubt anyone will notice your manipulation of that NSFPD ROM, nor that I was apparently in two places at once. But mostly because I think you're right.
Ooh.
Someone higher up in the department is trying to delay any search into Hayden's disappearance.
Oh.
Here's the story. Apparently, the investigations you ran into this morning were about the lock on the apartment door being reported broken by a neighbor. The
Interesting.
building couldn't reach Hayden, so they went ahead and got it fixed on their own, but the NSFPD sent a bot to check things out and guard the place for a while afterward, right?
Okay.
Standard procedure, treating it as a break-in. Have someone there for when Hayden shows up. Obviously, you and I know there's a bigger story. But when I filled out the missing person report, I was informed in no uncertain terms that I am to wait an entire 48 hours before I can upgrade the existing case.
Whoa.
Why? Just on the off chance the door being busted and Hayden being missing are unrelated and my search screws something up for the completion of the break-in report. As if. There's a problem if you're so by the book you're getting paper cuts.
Interesting.
And that was before all of this happened. The chief's not happy about whoever took the bot out. That's who they're after now. They won't even care if Hayden never shows.
Wow.
Today's assault and the vandalization of our apartment will only make the entire situation more confusing and sensitive for the police.
True.
There's too many moving parts to piece anything together, and it's not fun trying to argue with the bureaucrats that one thing happened over another. These little incidents of smashing shit and spray paint sound more like Froyo Stand 2.0 to them than a serious abduction.
And I suppose I won't be very useful as a witness to the kidnapping without explaining the makeup of my being to the entire department, which will only scandalize things further.
Yeah.
Darn it all.
Turn it all.
Look, it's not being squashed completely, so I don't think anyone's been bought.
Okay.
But until there's undeniable proof Hayden was taken by force, they're gonna care more about the poor doorknob and some paint on the walls than him being missing.
Yeah.
Which means somebody definitely has some influence. Enough to buy themselves time by forcing me to follow protocol to a T.
Okay.
Not that I will, but I'm gonna have to keep things quiet.
It sounds like it's going to be up to us.
Yeah. So stop messing around.
Fine. Good heavens. I just want to have some
There's
fun.
certainly a story here, but if you keep botching your moves, you'll blow it.
Whatever.
I'd really rather you not be involved at all, but I know that isn't gonna happen at this point.
Yeah.
I've got a bad feeling people are gonna end up dead over this. I don't want you to be one of them, buddy.
Thank you.
And I really don't want to be the one making that call to your sister.
That's fair.
Please.
That's fair. Can't fault you for that. I'm sorry, Lexi. I'll be careful, I promise.
I know. Just here.
I got a zapper. What's a zapper?
Take this. Use it if you have to.
Cool. This is the same thing we got hit with. Oh, is this the same thing we got hit with?
Me either. be in touch if I find anything out, but don't hold your breath.
Okay.
The superiors are gonna keep leaning on me to do nothing. Back to the grind, I guess. See you.
Man.
Stay safe.
Thank you for your time, Detective Rivers.
Wow, there's so much going on.
You should talk to the receptionist and formally check out before we go anywhere.
Yeah.
We should also look for Dr. Fairlight's assistant, Mr. Decker. He should be somewhere around.
Interesting. Alright. We're gonna call it here, but man, there's so much going on. So much. Oh. Wow, yeah. Me being a ROM is a very big stretch. Just popped into my head. Intrusive thoughts. But we are starting to build up a list of people, which is good? Question mark? Dr. Fairlight is very sus. Don't like that guy. But I have nothing against, like, I have nothing that says he is or isn't the bad guy, so you never know. Pink robot, possible option. Maybe she came looking for her long-lost creator, like Frankenstein did to Victor, to Dr. Frankenstein, you know, always following his creator, maybe. I highly doubt this was the revolutionist, especially because it was so hush-hush. So we'll just have to keep going and find out. But man, I'm excited. This is such a different type of game than I've played previously for my channel, but I'm enjoying it a lot. I think it's pretty great. So I'm excited to keep playing. I'm excited to keep making these videos for you guys to watch. I hope you're enjoying them. This is a very interesting story. Let me know what you guys think. What are your thoughts and theories about who could have done it and why? What was their MO? Anyway, with that, I will let you guys go, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!